Alright. I am dreading today. I don't know what to say. Basically, we're running up Cycling Road today. We're running up all of Cycling Road today. Very hard fights. Some of them. Not all of them, though. Not all of them. Some of them should actually be, like, alright. I'm really worried about CRR because we couldn't get a consistent line for something. And I'll explain as we get closer. To CRR. But there's a few things we couldn't guarantee with CRR. Okay, first, let's get our team together for Fisherman Dale. I actually need to cook up Fisherman Dale real quick. Because we don't have a good Swana answer. Like, yes, we have a Swana answer. But, what's it called? We don't have Shockwave. We don't have Shockwave, which means, we're contending with Bright Powder Miss. Which really sucks. But let's cook up Fisherman Dale real quick. Like, I didn't really cook Fisherman Dale. I took a look at his team and I have, like, a general idea of what to do. But, solving that Swan is gonna be a bit annoying. Since we don't have a never miss move. Hey, this is also the CRR team, so whoops, spoilers. Alright, Golduck is beaten by Lilligant, and then Lilligant beats Dugong, so Dugong won't be coming in. They don't beat Swana, however. We can do something here. Because Lilligant can hold Miracle Seed, they can boost Leaf Blade to actually have a kill range on Swana, so Swana doesn't come in. So instead, we're dealing with Double-Edged Kingdra. Then on Double Edge, we can swap in Empoleon or Caracosta. Or Raleigh today. Thanks, Blue. Caracosta and Empoleon deal with Kingdra. We don't have Hidden Power Dragon yet. We don't have access to it. Because we don't have access to Slateport just yet. Are you okay? You look sad. I'm not. I mean, I woke up not too long ago. Loki skipped one of my classes today because it's fucking geology and no one was gonna be there. I don't know, I think I'm just worried about CRR because there is a lot that can go wrong in CRR. It's literally just a Sceptile. The Sceptiles drove me insane. Delinquent GC, real. Nah, but this Sceptile's actually driving me insane. That fucking Sceptile is the root of all my problems for that CRR. And, yeah, I can't just blame Sceptile. No, it's also my fucking Talonflame, which is a problem. Because Talonflame is minus special defense. They bait nature power over fucking Acro at -1, -4. It's so stupid. Hold on, let me actually show you that. Fucking Talonflame over here. -1 attack, -4 special to... Like, look at that. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Genuinely infuriating. This is like gamble. We're taking this gamble, by the way. And like, if I invest into, and it's not even worth it to invest into special defense because A, it's a Talonflame, and then B, that doesn't even solve the issue. Let's get back to Kingdra though. Okay, Kingdra, yada yada. We use these two to check Kingdra. Hopefully we don't get flinched out. And then, Swanna. Swanna sees, if Caracasa kills, Swanna sees highest damage of Pump. If Empoleon kills, Duong sees highest damage of Freeze Dry. On Freeze Dry, we can switch in, there's a little bit of overlap. Okay, we can just switch in Togue. No Psychic Terrain. Yeah, we can just swap in Togue with Asperberry, fake out Zings Up. Do you die to crit? Yeah. But like, we're gonna not crit Acro, not crit Acro. We don't die to crit Acro, which is why we have to take it. We die to crit Nature Power. Even with max special defense, we die to crit Acro. Not crit Acro, crit Nature Power. And then Togue leaves just Swanna, who has Hydro Pump. This is really annoying. How much damage is Bolton taking from Aqua? Oh, we take a lot from Aqua Jet. But we also can't run Zoom Lens on anything. On Hydro Pump, we can swap in Octillery, right? Swap in Octillery, and then, bait Hurricane. We can get Bolton in on Hurricane. And because we outspeed one shot, they should always be going for Aqua Jet. Okay, that should work. Also, I'm on a bit of a time crunch here because my college is about to go on break. so they're not going to allow anyone to stay here. So, I have a bus to catch in 5 hours. So, bit of a time crunch here. Hopefully we can finish this up, because I do want to get something done before the break. Okay, we also have to level up Law. If only there was a button that made the game go faster. If only, right? That'd be great if there was. Alright, we need Ironhead for later. So we're gonna take Ironhead over Super Fang. Pains me, but we gotta take it. Alright, and now we need to put on items. Miracle Seed. Person Berry. Orin. What's Toke's? Oh, you're right. Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry Mega Horn. Have you started One Piece? No, I'll start it over my break though, since I'm not doing anything. We'll run Double Citrus, I guess. Alright, this should be good. The next fight should not be nearly as hard. I took a look at it. Bolton smokes all of them with black glasses. Okay. Let's run it. We are risking a bit on the Swanna because we don't have Shockwave. Alright, Robin just frags out Golduck. And because we're holding Miracle Seed, we should be baiting in Kingdra. Because we outspeed kill Swanna. Yep, okay. So Kingdra's highest damaging move is going to be Double Edge. So on Double Edge, we're gonna swap to Banshee. Okay, they go for Breaking Swipe. That's unfortunate. They're still gonna go for Double Edge, so that's fine. We're gonna send Rock Slide. Okay, they go for Waterfall for some reason. No flinch. Thank you. Alright, we're going to swap to Goldie Roger. Waterfall, we resist. And then our highest damaging option here is Flash Cannon, so we're just going to keep Flash Cannoning. Double Edge doesn't hurt too badly because we resist it. And they're also going to take Recoil, then we're going to Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon doesn't do too much, but does enough for us. Waterfall. We eat our Citrus Berry here. After this Flash Cannon, we might be able to kill with Aqua Jet. Yeah, we kill with Aqua Jet there. Alright, we should be seeing Dugong come in. And not Swanna. Yeah. Dugong comes in. Dugong's highest damaging move is either Mega Horn or Freeze Dry. So on either one of those, we're going to swap to Law. Freeze Dry, we're holding Asper Berry just in case we get frozen. We didn't get frozen, so now we're going to send Fake Out. and then Zing Zap. Alright, and now at 78 HP, we always bait Hydro Pump, and we're exactly dead to highest roll Hydro Pump crit, so we do have to swap out. So on Hydro Pump, we're going to swap to Arlong. And now Arlong is baiting Hurricane, so on Hurricane we're going to swap to Enel. And we're holding Person Berry just in case we get confused. Alright, and now Wild Charge, 90% chance to KO because they're holding Bright Powder. They go for Aqua Jet because they see that we outspeed kill. Okay, we hit. Perfect. Alright. We're in the clear. And we don't die to recoil. Yeah. Pretty sure if we got crit by that Aqua Jet or Hurricane, we could have died, but 1 in 16 versus 10%. Alright, let's take a look at the next guy. Again, this guy should be really easy, because Boltund... Alright, Boltund, Crunch with Black Glasses kills Chimecho, kills Girafarig. We have to Nuzzle first and then Crunch. And because we don't outspeed, they will go for Calm Mind first, so we are able to send a Nuzzle first. So Boltund just sweeps this. Because he's Sash, we paralyze him and then we outspeed after. So we should be chilling there. As backup, we'll bring Floatzel because they also have Crunch, they can fake out, and they also just naturally outspeed. Thing is, because Floatzel can't one-shot Chimecho even with Black Glasses, this is Muscle Band Calc. But even with Black Glasses, they can't pick up KO even after Fake Out Chip. So we have to run Black Glasses Boltund. But we'll bring him anyways. We're also gonna bring Empoleon. Because Empoleon walls. And so does Togedemaru. We can also bring Mamoswine so we can snipe with Ice Shard. Same thing with Walrein. Well, Walrein can just sit on him. But this should be an easy Boltund sweep. But Bolton should just be chilling, so we don't need to stress too much about items. Alright, after this fight, we start on Cycling Road. Alright. Just make sure he's holding black glasses. Yep, okay. Alright, so the order should be Chimecho, Swoobat, Girafarig, Bolton frags all of them. Because of setup AI with Swoobat, since we do not outspeed 2-hit KO. We underspeed 2-hit KO. So we should be seeing Calm Mind on Swoobat, which allows us to nuzzle and then frag him. Just in case we do have Empoleon in the back, who resists both Sebs. Alright, so we are going to Crunch. This is a guaranteed one-shot. This is Strong Jaw, Black Glasses, super effective Crunch. It just nukes everything. We're also plus attack nature. Alright, Swoobat, yep. Swoobat is the one poke outspeeds and doesn't get one shot, so now we're going to send a Nuzzle as they go for Calm Mind. Perfect. And now we Nuzzle, Breaking Sash, and also Paralyzing Swoobat. So, we don't have to deal with his speed. So now we just pick up a kill with Crunch. And now all that's left is Girafarig. Girafarig can't do shit to us. We outspeed kill him. Bolton stalks through the roof right here. Alright, now let's get to the actual, like, interesting fights. I think I actually have notes written down for this fight. No, I don't actually have notes written down for this fight. Okay. I just have Gallade fight question mark. What the fuck did I mean by that? Alright, I know I have to lead off with Talon. Because we one-tap Venomoth and we bait and Grumpig Power Gem. Alright, yeah. So we lead off Talonflame, because we one-tap Venomoth, so we just one-tap Venomoth. We're not holding an item for max damage acrobatics. And then Grumpig sees a one-tap without getting one-tap themselves, so they're going to go for Power Gem. On Power Gem, we can just swap to Boltund. We can do Floatzel. Floatzel does work here. We can honestly save Boltund for Xatu. Yeah, Boltund for Xatu is actually so much better. Yeah, on Power Gem we swap in Black Glasses, Floatzel. who can fake out kill, who can fake out into crunch, the Grumpig. Even if I crit fake out, that doesn't put him in to Solak range. Okay. And then because we outspeed one shot Xatu won't come out. Gallade is going to come in and see either Psycho Cut or Drain Punch. And we can't Intimidate drop, so on both of those we can swap in Donphan, who is kind of 1v1s, I guess, because we can charm him to -2, and then he's doing like no damage to us, so yeah. And we can just spam Bulldoze and knock off until he dies. All that's left is Xatu, and he's gonna use Extra Sensory. We just switch in Bolt on that and kill Crunch. I guess. Okay. Is there a way? No. Okay, because we can't swap in Toge on that because Toge is dead to Drain Punch right after. I mean, what we can do, we can actually just send in Staraptor. Because Staraptor can come in on both Drain Punch and Psycho Cut. And pick up Frag with dual Wing Beat since we don't bait Shadow Sneak. That might actually work better. And then Xatu, no matter what, we just swap in Boltund, I guess. We can run Rossberry Boltund if they see Heat Wave. But that's only if we get, like, crit on Psycho Cut, right? Yeah, 64% drops us to 36. And then... Oh, no, we never actually bait Heat Wave, even if we get high roll crit. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, and then we just swap in Bolt on Bolt and kills with Crunch. Okay. Also, let me just check something. Slow kill rolls over Reflect, right? Starts at +6, +7. Yeah, it's slow kill. Okay. Okay. Question about Acro, right? We don't need to lose our item mid-fight to get the boost, right? We can just run itemless and we're fine. I've never used acrobatics before, but I have been calcing with, leading off with no item in mind. Okay. We have the team. Bring Mammoth one as our bonus. Alright, so we need itemless Talonflame. We need black glasses on Floatzel. We need an Oranberry on Staraptor. Need an Oranberry. We'll run Rost just in case like some freak accident happens. Rost on Enel. How much damage is Mamoswine doing to Xatu? Never Melt Ice can actually help with that. Okay. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We'll run Rost. And then Zunisha will run Oranberry. No, we don't. We're not running Oranberry on Talonflame. Alright, first fight of Cycling Road. Item check. Nothing. Oil. Black glasses. Rost. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so they lead Venomoth, we lead Talonflame. Talonflame outspeed one-shots with acrobatics. And now, because we are a fire flying type, we should always bait in Grumpig with Power Gem. Okay. Grumpig sees Slow Kill with Power Gem. So they are going to Power Gem. On Power Gem, we swap to Floatzel. Just make sure I got this right. Because Floatzel is never dead to a Power Gem. Even if the crits were chilling. And now we're going to Fake Out. And then with Black Glasses, we have a confirmed kill. Good crit. And now we should be seeing Gallade because we outspeed kill Xatu, but not Gallade. Yep. Alright, Gallade is going to send either Psycho Cut or Drain Punch. We're going to swap to Shanks on either one of those. And Shanks outspeeds Gallade. And importantly, he's a normal type. So we never bait Shadow Sneak. Alright, and make sure. Yep, dual Wing Beat or even Aerial Ace is a confirmed kill. We send dual Wing Beat. It's not like he has a Citrus Berry to save him. Alright, and now we should be seeing Zatu come in. And Zatu sees either extrasensory or drill peck. No, it's always extrasensory. And on extrasensory, we can swap in bolt hunt even on crit. They go for light screen. Okay. That doesn't matter. That's only special defense. Crunch is a guaranteed kill. Let's grab Nightshade, and then next fight should actually be really fun because it's a 2-mon line. Yeah, this next fight should be a 2-mon line with Talonflame and Mamo. Because with Talonflame, we lead off with Acro. We kill Mian Xiao. They can't kill us. And then it's Ninjas. Ninjas is gonna U-turn. We stay in and Acrobatics. We always stay in Acrobatics because we want to hit Dugtrio for huge damage here. We hit Dugtrio for huge damage, and then on Stone Edge, we can swap to Mamoswine, who doesn't care about it, and he's able to send a Ice Shard to kill. And then Ninjas will come back out, is gonna be like, oh shit, I'm gonna U-turn you. No you won't, you U-turn straight into Talonflame. Who then baits in Magneton, and Magneton's gonna Thunderbolt. We swap in Mamoswine on Thunderbolt. We outspeed kill with high horsepower. All that's left is Ninjask. Talonflame got that. We'll bring a few more Pokemon, just in case something does go wrong, though. Another Pokemon to deal with Dugtrio would be Lilligant. So if we... Yeah, Lilligant just does that, but Mamoswine's better since we can just Ice Shard. And then Mag... Donphan does it. That's it, though. Donphan does it. Okay. Holy fuck, that hits. Quad resisted, by the way. Bring in Polion and, and Rapidash, I guess. Again, this should be a 2-mon line. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be bringing Donphan, actually. Okay, wait, I want to check something. Yeah, we're always outsped and dead too. Okay, so we can actually just run Never Melt Ice Shard. Because then we just frag everything in one go. Okay. We don't have to run Person Berry. It's fine. Alright, Cycling Road fight number 2. Alright, they lead me in Xiao, we lead Talonflame. Talonflame always acrobatics here and kills, because we outspeed. We're itemless. Okay, that slowdown was scaring me for a second. Where's my laundry done? In 14 minutes, okay. Alright, Dugtrio came in. Oh, that's why, okay. This guy always sees fast kill with Stone Edge. We're gonna swap in Jack on this. Thought Ninjask would come in. Okay. And now Ice Shard just picks up kill. And now we just frag out with Mammoth One. And Ninjask is dead to Ice Shard. It's Never Melt Ice boosted. And then Mag is dead to a high horsepower. Alright. Next fight's Luxray. Yeah, okay. This fight was annoying to figure out. I'm pretty sure I solved it. Yeah, Sharpedo's annoying. Okay,
Let me actually reset the calc real quick, because for some reason they have Muscle Band, Floatzel, and then also have Nevermelt Ice, or Soft Scent Jack, sorry. Okay, so Luxray, we have to lead Octillery, because A, we don't outspeed, and B, we're dead to Zingzap, so we bait Zingzap. We have to pre-damage to 90 HP, so we bait Zingzap. And then, we swap in with Mamoswine. With no Intimidate up, we kill with High Horsepower. Mamoswine will bait Fast Kill Hydro Pump from Sharpedo. And on that, we have to send in Empoleon to take the Hydro Pump. And then we have to 1v1 against Dark Pulse, because we literally do not have a better answer. Because, like, he just outspeeds us after one turn, and how we're killing Luxray, there's no way for us to bait Braviary. Unless there's something I'm missing, which I'm not. Unless I somehow kill with a Mon that outspeeds Sharpedo, but kills Braviary, I don't know. But is dead to Braviary, which I don't think that exists. Unless there's just something I'm missing here. I don't think I'm missing anything. Because we can't fake out U-turn with Togedemaru, because he ends up baiting Agility. Empoleon's dead to Zingzap. Caracasa takes a lot from Zingzap. Like, Hisuian Lilligant doesn't take a lot from Zingzap, but also, we can just die to play rough the next turn, and also we're not doing enough damage with Leaf Blade. Even with Miracle Seed, right? Yeah. So we do have to run up Mamo. Okay, so on the wall, we swap an Empoleon. Empoleon has a 2-hit KO with Flash Cannon. We're gonna hold Citrus Berry just in case we do start getting flinched out. And then Braviary, we'll see Close Combat. And on Close Combat, we're going to swap, well, on anything, we just swap in Donphan. And then Donphan baits either Return or Dual Wing Beat. And Toge can switch on any one of these. If he takes one hit, so he goes down to 88%. Fake Out drops him to 76. Around. Zingzap is only a range to kill. Zingzap is only a range to kill. That really sucks. But if we swap it on Dual Wing Beat, then we just kill after Fake Out. Muscle Bands might help our case. Right. Oh yeah, Muscle Band helps us. Yeah, we can just run Muscle Band. Oh no, we can't just run Muscle Band. Wait, no, we can. Because 88, because it also boosts our fake out damage. We do 13%, which is 16. So 107 minus 16 is 91. Yeah, Zing Zap just picks up kill right after. Okay. And then as backup, that's going to be close combat. We can run Talonflame. To switch in, maybe, on a close combat to rebate return. For something, I don't know. We can even knock off Braviary first before switching. Which would actually help a lot, but oh well. Okay, we have to pre-damage artillery to what? 90 HP. Okay. So Zing Zap is confirmed kill. Then need Muscle Band on Togue. Okay. Okay, let's pre-damage. Alright. Don't need anything on you. Orange berry is good. Citrus berry, muscle band, orange berry, none. Okay, wait, hold on. How well does Mamoswine hit into him? Not well at all, okay. So I was gonna say, maybe we can run Nevermelt Ice on him then. I mean, we can just run Nevermelt Ice anyways. Because, like, if we get him low enough... I mean, we two-shot, so that's not gonna come up at all. Thing is, we don't really have any other priority. We have Floatzel for priority. And they can switch in on Dark Pulse. And they do have Fake Out Aqua Jet. But also, why the fuck are we running Floatzel again? No point. I mean, that means all we need to do is hit what? Once? Because he doesn't have Aqua Jet. We just need to hit him once. With Empoleon. You know what? Yeah, Floatzel's safer to run Silk Scarf Floatzel over Talonflame. We don't need Talonflame for, what's it called? For Braviary. We need Floatzel to do minimum 50%, with 2 moves. And I'm pretty sure Silk Scarf pushes that. And it's not rough skin, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, Silk Scarf does 54% minimum. Or, yeah, Fake Out plus Aqua Jet while holding Silk Scarf does 54% minimum. Okay. And we are able to switch in on both Dark Pulse, Hydro Pump, and P-Fangs. We can switch in on every single attack of his. Okay. Artillery, Mamoswine, Citrus, Muscle Band, Orin, Silk Scarf. Okay. Oh fuck, my laundry is about to go off. Let me go check that. I probably have to run another cycle. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's run up this fight. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we lead Arlong to absorb the Intimidate and also bait Zing Zap. So, and we also don't bait Agility because we are much slower than him. So on Zing Zap, we're going to swap to Jack, who is immune. And then we also outspeed, so we're going to send High Horsepower and one shot. And now we always bait Sharpedo, who sees Hydro Pump, Fast Kill. And on Hydro Pump, we're going to swap to Empoleon. This can miss, which would be great. Alright, hits. We quad resist it, so we're chilling. Gets a speed boost. And all we have to do is hit a single flash cannon. Alright, perfect. 63 HP. Am I dead to crit Dark Pulse? I don't know. We should check that. No, I'm not. I can stay in. Okay. So Empoleon can frag this, as long as he doesn't get flinched. We're never risking crit here. Just a crit. Get our Citrus Berry. Alright, we flinched. Okay. That means we have to go to Floatzel. Good thing. Good call on the Floatzel. So on Floatzel, Floatzel can switch into literally everything. Floatzel's able to switch into literally everything. Dark Pulse crit will never kill. So if he goes for Dark Pulse, we're fine. Yeah. Even if it crits, we're chilling. What up, Cage? Alright, we're going to Fake Out. And because we hit Sharpedo with a Flash Cannon, we are able to just pick up, kill, Fake Out Aqua Jet. Alright, so Braviary sees... Oh, fuck, he can go for Agility, I think. Nah, he sees Slow Kill. Slow Kill over Setup AI 100%, right? Yeah, it's Slow Kill. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna go for Slow Kill. We swap to Zunisha on Random Move. There's the Wing Beat. And let me just make sure I got this right. We always bait return. Okay. Yeah, we always bait return. Okay. Are you streaming on Twitch as well? No, only YouTube. Alright, so this is always... return. Yes, always return. There is like a 1 in 512 for it to be dual wing beat, which is better, but we calc with return in mind. Had any success? I don't know, I just don't like Twitch. Everything is already here on YouTube. This should never be close combat. Perfect. So we get Barb's Chip, and only because we're holding the Muscle Band, Fake Out puts Zing Zap into kill range. After Barb's Fake Out chip. Perfect. Okay. Little risky on the Sharpedo, but we had no other choice. You didn't see me bump into the wall like 7 times. Oh, it's this fight. Oh no. Not this one. Not this fight. Fuck, because we don't have an ape. Or like a fighting type. It's so bad. Ah. Okay. No, I meant, are you having any success on YouTube Live? I mean, I'm not really doing it for views. I'm doing it so, like, I can get this run verified. So it can be, like, a verified Run Bun run. So I can say I beat Run Bun. But, like, I don't really do it for views. Like, my peak, I think I've had, like, 6, and that's mostly during gym fights. Or, like, boss fights. I mean, I'm not making any money off of this. I don't know. I do it. It's just something to do. Alright. Absol Meowstick. He is successful because I watch. That's so true, Blue. So true. Okay, Masquerain. Always baits knockoff, and we can take knockoff crit. And they don't have any prio. We can send Bug Buzz quick attack. Okay. Thanks, Blue. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Blue hates me. He's my #1 hater. He hate watches. Alright, so Mask beats Absol, and then, we're taking at least one knockoff. If this is regular damage knockoff, then, and we should always bait T-Bolt. And we can do Togue. Fake out slow U-turn into Float Soul for frag with Crunch, right? Yeah. Yo, you hate on me because 95 of my runs have been Monkey? Seriously? That's your reasoning. I bet you're so happy that I'm doing a fucking Penguin run, right? What should my reasoning be? I don't know, I'm bad at the game. Alright, and Toga D never, baits T-Bolt, right? No, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we always bait Shadow Ball, so we're gonna swap. So we, like, hot swap that. We fake out U-turn, and then Float Soul picks up Frag with fake out Crunch. Okay. If you were on 10.103 of Pokemon Fire Red, then maybe. No. Are you a person who has completed multiple hard ROMs? The only hard ROMs I've beaten are Blaze Black and Blaze Black 2 Redux. They're kind of hard. It took me like 23 tries to beat Blaze Black, and then it took me 1 try to beat Redux. Admittedly, I wasn't playing on the hardest difficulty. I didn't realize it until, like, halfway through. I was like, well, that sucks. But I still played through it. Because I wasn't playing on, challenge mode. I was playing on normal mode. I wasn't playing on easy mode. Easy mode is dumb. I was playing on normal mode. But the fights were still hard there. Are Blaze Black and Vintage White the same? No. Vintage White gets rid of all the Gen 5, the Gen 4, Gen 5 Pokemon you have access to, and buffs all the Gens 1 to 3 Pokemon. Also, Owen, I'm bad at this game too. Okay, but you're at fucking Magma Hideout, so much better than my PB. Okay, full soldier's fake out crunch. Okay. Trying to, cause this is a 3-mon line. Yes, but I will be here for 20 years. That's sad. Bro, you have Hydreigon though. Your Hydreigon's ass, but you have Hydreigon. Okay, do I have any backups? No, you fucking speed tie. Donphan can work as a backup. Because we can switch in on T-Bolt, and knock off. And then also Empoleon works pretty nicely as a backup as well. No one else really works. I mean, yeah, no one else really works as a backup. Swine actually works. What the fuck am I saying? So we can swap it on T-Bolt. Okay. They have bullshit hacks. Yeah, I know, because they're all, like, focus band guys. Yo, don't call the people just watching creeps, bro. It's kind of mean. Oh. Okay, we need itemless Masquerain so knockoff doesn't crit kill. We need Oranberry Togue. We need, Oranberry, fucking him. Yeah, we just run Orin on all these guys. Because this is a 3-mon line. Zunisha's our backup. Same thing with Jack. And Goldie Roger. And thankfully, a Masquerain shouldn't proc competitive a second time. Or a first time at all. Because we are leading them into Absol. I feel like there might... If I get crit by knockoff on Mask, right? I get dropped to 13%. Oh, they just see... Oh, okay, they just see random move kill. They see random move kill if I get crit. Oh, no. Okay, they still see random move crit, kill if I get crit. Okay, fun. So we do have to run Person Barrier on Togue. Are you gonna play PK? What is that, Platinum Kaizo? I don't know. I don't know. How different are the Kaizo hacks from this? Is this considered like a Kaizo hack? Nah, it's not a Kaizo hack. It's like I've only watched people play Emerald's Kaizo. Yeah, obviously, if I get like 1K views on a stream minimum, I would stream seriously, but I'd have to be Like, I'd have to... I don't know, man. I'm not even at 1K subscribers. Like, maybe if I upload more consistently, but I suck at that, too. Okay, Mask, Togue, Floatzel. Okay, we're good. Are you in a dorm? Yes, I am currently in a college dorm. I got... Okay, we got 2 hours, 50 minutes before I gotta get going. Alright, so we are going to Bug Buzz. As I go for knockoff, we're not holding an item. No crit, perfect. And this activates Focus Sash. And then we pick up Kill Quick Attack. Huge Masquerade stocks right here. And now Meowstic always sees Thunderbolt killing. So on Thunderbolt, we're gonna swap to Law. And then we are going to Fake Out. And then slow U-turn. Because we can take Crit Shadow Ball. Special defense drop doesn't matter there. We U-turn. U-turn is such a good move. Holy fuck. And Garp comes in. And Garp is going to frag out with Fake Out. And Crunch. Next fight, I think, is the first actual hard fight. Yes, this is the first hard fight of Cycling Road. Okay. You're not making it in time? Nah, wait. Next fight is Patchy. After that is Floatzel's Sawsbuck. After... We're only 3 fights away from CRR. Nah, we make that. We make that. Is there any Pokemon that can use multi-hit moves consistently as they were a great help? Yes, there is Cloyster. If you get Cloyster, Skill Link Cloyster is amazing. With Icicle Spear and Rock Blast. What else? This is really late game, but you can get an Urshifu Rapid Strike, who has Surging Strikes. But again, super late game. Mega Heracross. Yeah, Heracross, I was about to say. Mega Heracross is also really good. It's good both in and out of Mega, since if you get Guts Heracross, you don't even have to run Mega sometimes. But you can also get Swarm, then you can just run Swarm Heracross. Pin Missile Beedrill. Don't run Pin Missile Beedrill. There's some tech, definitely, with Pin Missile Beedrill, since it is just better than Twin Needle. But he can't consistently hit 3 hits, so you're always locked to a 2-hit, 25 base power move. Okay, so Patchy is really annoying because we don't have a Pokemon that outspeeds and frags it. And we don't, right now, we don't have a way to break screens. So we do have to make an investment here. We have to invest Brick Break on our Lilligant. For the Pachirisu. So we can Brick Break, just kill Brick Break. That's all we're doing. It's so really annoying. But we got it, we gotta send that. Because we don't want him setting up screens. Although, wait. Do I even... Oh, no, he has Reflect as well. I was misreading that. Okay, I thought he didn't have Reflect for a second. Urshifu is a given. The Staravia, yes, Staravia does get dual wing beat. My Staraptor does have dual wing beat on it. Great Mon. Also, this guy's fucking cracked. Yeah, a lot of flying types end up getting dual wing beat. Alright, so we are running Brick Break on our Lilligant, so we can break screens, and we have range 2-hit KO. We will be holding Cherry Berry, just in case we get nuzzled. And then on, after we kill, we bait in on Pheasant with dual Wing Beat, or it can go for Focus Energy. Either one, we swap to Donphan, who doesn't care, and they can charm them down. Is it Intimidate? Yes, it is Intimidate. Wait, hold on, I had a team written down for this. Seriously, Karakasa? Oh, right, Karakasa answers him. Because if I switch it on Healthy Stomping Tantrum, or, right? Or, no. Because he's no, wait. What the fuck kind of line did I cook? What was your best run and best 6-pack? My best run was, my 100th run. Or 101st, I don't exactly remember. But it, that was probably my best run. Unfortunately, I had to take down that VOD because, something happened. My roommate said something that I had to get rid of. But that was my best run, it was an 8th run. My best 6-pack, I think was... I don't remember exactly. Owen said the N-word in it. I did not say the N-word. Even Burn Stomping Tantrum does, like, nothing. But he can go for SD, that's the problem. Unless he's... No. Fuck. Okay, I might have... Okay. I need to figure out this Eradicate. I don't remember my best 6-pack. Oh, and did you? It's not good for kids to lie. I'm 19! We can't bring Boltund in because fucking dual wing beat will crit us out. So am I. That's great, but no, I didn't say the fucking N-word, bro. Can't switch in floats. Fuck. Okay. I can knock off his Flame Orb. That would be really funny if I knock off his Flame Orb. Because then he just never gets burned and then he can't do shit. Wait, I might be able to do that. I might be able to actually knock off his Flame Orb. He says it daily. Why are we lying? Well, I'm India. Do I get the pass? That is not my authority. Are you really baiting Eradicate in with Donphan? It's a fair question. It's fucking... Of course it's Jump Fluff. No, it's always Jump Fluff. Jump Fluff? Fuck, Jump Fluff can Sword Stance. Forgot about that. Well, we got 3 great flying and electric types to deal with that. Because, we just swap in Toge and we just hope for the best, I guess.
So when's my laundry? My laundry's done in 2 minutes. Okay, so we we can go for SD, which is fucking scary, by the way. Then he goes for acro, and then okay. Just fake out Zing Zap chain, I guess. Bro, it's so annoying that my Talonflame doesn't outspeed by 2. My fucking Talonflame sucks. Bro, 5-speed Talonflame doesn't outspeed base 110 Jumpluff, bro. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get my laundry. I'll be back. Yo, what's up? Holy fuck, what the hell? This fucking Talonflame, bro. Your ass. You know that? Your ass. Fucking. Your ass, Talonflame. Okay, well, we have a 3-mon chain for Jumpluff, so, like, we just gotta play it right. Talonflame has to use Aerial Ace over Acro since we're gonna be holding, Chesto. And Aerial Ace consistently does more. It's an okay Talonflame, big complainer. He's 5 speed! He's 5 fucking speed, bro. Like... You could be minus speed. Yeah. What is your best encounter this run? Floatzel. Floatzel 100%. Floatzel or Mamoswine. Best encounter that I have. The Floatzel's fucking juice. The Mamoswine is also alright. How much speed would you have if you had 15 IVs? Enough to outspeed Jumpluff. You have 4 speed less than true adversity. I know! It actually sucks! I think even if I have 10 speed, I outspeed. No, I speed tie. If I had 11, 12, if I had 12 speed, I don't even have to be average. I have to be slightly below average in order to outspeed this Jumpluff. But no! Fuck you, Talonflame. This is why you're not coming to CRR. Scale right now? Fuck no. Fuck, am I bringing Talonflame or am I bringing fucking Staraptor? I still need to figure out which one I'm bringing to CRR. Because it changed the lineup a lot. I'm pretty sure people have beaten Run Bun Deathless. Didn't Frank Josh beat it Deathless? He had a 1 death reset. It was blue both times. Blue 23 and blue 24. Frank Josh characters in Alter Ego. Okay, I think we just gotta send this shit. Okay, this is annoying. We gotta teach Brick Break to Lil again. Nah, Frank Josh, I'm pretty sure didn't, like, make a full video about it. Like, I probably wouldn't have even known that unless I was in the server at the time for Run Bun. I've actually been Run Bun of negative deaths. What was the last? Oh, we actually need Lilligan. Whoops. If you beat Maxie to Deathless, he gives you Groudon out of shame. Insane. Hey, doesn't that break Met location clause? The Met location is DN. I know what you're about to say. DN stands for D's nuts. Don't fucking go there. Don't fucking go there. No. Okay, you're not supposed to be holding. No. You tried. It was a good try. No, I did not ask what DN means. I already know what it means. We need Cherry Berry on Robin. I want to ask, do you consider your starter in Emerald as a route encounter? I would not consider the starter an encounter. That's a fateful encounter. In Run Bun, they actually fix it to make it fateful encounter. Alright, we are teaching Brick Break over Magical Leaf. It's ass on this thing. Magical Leaf would be amazing for Desert, don't get me wrong. We need Brick Break now, though. And Synthesis is too good. Giga Drain at least has its use as a attacking recovery move. But Magical Leaf, yes, it can't miss. But also, it's coming off a base 50 special attack. I think the best play is to actually drop. You can reteach Magical Leaf for the one time you're gonna need it. Exactly, and Brick Break is a flex slot anyways. I dropped Synth and regretted it a few times. Yeah, no, having Synth on like a fast attacker actually seems so cool. Alright, this guy. Good for Diggersby, exactly. That's also why I want Giga Drain. Because we can Giga Drain on that Diggersby. Not that well, but still do it. Book text me. Alright. Nothing ever happens. Nothing's gonna go wrong this fight. I wish I had an Infernape for this fight. Alright, so we lead Robin, and Pachirisu is either going to go for Super Fang, or it's going to actually go for Screens because it's Light Clay. So on Screens, we're going to just drop Brick Break. Crutch. Alright, there's Reflect. We break it. Where do you get Slowpoke or Slowking? Seen them do PP Stole so many times. You don't get either of them until Surf Sim. But they're like in every water encounter. Right, there's Super Fang. Alright, Brick Break frags Pachirisu. And now we should always see on Pheasant with kill, dual Wing Beat. So on dual wing beat, we're gonna swap in Zunisha. You can get Slowpoke after Veto. Rare though. Dual wing beat literally cannot crit. And we're going to send a Charm. Or intending on getting a Slowpoke. I don't know. I still have to. I still need to get to Surf Sim. Let's knock off size damage. We might actually bait Raticate. So that's fun. Knock off one last time. Okay. You should Ice Shard him here. True. I should Ice Shard. Ha, see, get it? Because the joke is I don't have Ice Shard. Never mind, we never actually bait Raticate. Okay. Nah, because this thing has so much bulk, we don't bait him. Now, look, we have an insane amount of physical bulk and HP. Yeah. This guy is absolutely cracked. Okay, 31 HP. This is the real best mod in your box. I still think Floatzel's the best, but you should go off. Okay, Jumpluff sees Acro and Seed Bomb killing. It should go for fast kill over setup. So, we're going to swap to Law. Okay, perfect. Acro, that's great. We get rid of Flying Gem. And then we are going to Fake Out. Owen is hoping for Magnemite and Excadrill. I would love an Excadrill. I've never actually used Excadrill yet. And then we're gonna Zing Zap. Seed Bomb does like no damage. And I have summoned a Claydol Boom on him. See, yeah, the thing is, I summoned like the goats for you. I summoned the Galissapod for you. I summoned the fucking Hydreigon for you. Nah, you're summoning fucking Claydol Boom on me. Alright, Spore, we're Chestoberry. My Galissapod is minus defense and my Hydra is my special. Look, I summoned them for you. Owen is hoping for 28 total IV, Adamant, Porygon. Yo, I'm fucking killing myself if I get that. Also, do we outspeed Rat? Or are we always... We don't outspeed Rat, okay. By how many points? Okay, yeah, no, we do not outspeed this motherfucker. So, don't U-turn. Okay, so this is gonna be Stomping Tantrum. We can swap to a Raptor on Stomping Tantrum, get him to minus attack. And then we bait Facade. On Facade, we can go, or we can just, yeah, no, just hard swap Kara. I'm feeling me getting a Porygon, not gonna lie. Nah, Galissapod's absolutely cracked in this game. Okay, he's Guts boosted. We're going to Razor Shell. So he goes for Facade. After Burn Chip, I'm pretty sure I kill. Yes, I kill after Burn Chip. Okay. Alright, perfect. Hard fight down. Yeah, Gliscopod is fucking stupid in this game. Because this game relies so heavily on you switching in and out your answers, Gliscopod basically gives you a free switch in. Because of emergency exit. His terrible ability actually makes him amazing in this game. Because the power of slow U-turn is basically like a free U-turn. A free slow U-turn. It's so good. Okay, fuck this next fight. This is, Floatzel Sawsbuck Salazzle, okay. Oh, and what's your least favorite demographic of people? No one, I love everyone. What a fucking weird question to ask. You know what my least favorite demographic of people are? Nuzlockers. I hate Nuzlockers. Because they can't fucking read. Okay, Floatzel. Let's see. Wait, I have a team written down for this. Yeah, Mega Golly isn't in this game. Okay, Blue. I hate streamers who get more viewers than me, Owen included. Bro, I didn't even do anything. Alright, Floatzel. We can lead our Floatzel, actually. Lead our Floatzel, Fake Out, and then, we always bait Focus Blast, right? Yeah, we always bait Focus Blast. So on Focus Blast, we can go Mask, bait Ice Beam. We can go back to Floatzel, holding Asper Berry, Fake Out, rebait Focus Blast. Go. Oh, wait. Oh, we also bait Hydro Pump. I did not realize that. Nah, it's whatever. Yeah, no one knows what Mega Golly's ability is gonna be. The only ZA Megas, whose abilities we know will be are Chestnut, Gren, Delphox, and, Starmie. Yo, that motherfucker better not get Water Ball. Yo, I don't want to see fucking Liquidation coming off of base 140 attack. That would be straight up broken. Then he also is only 2 times weak to fire. And he also can't get burned, so, you know, fuck that. It won't be Stab Water Bubble, but it's still Water Bubble. He effectively has 3 stabs then. And like, because we're also getting damage off with Life Orb. We can switch on Hydro. We take a lot from Hydro Pump. If we take Hydro Pump, we end up baiting Hydro Pump. NFB. Let Golly be good. It's gonna be broken. I fear for singles. I mean, Togedemaru also does this. He can fake out bait Focus Blast and switch in Masquerain, get Floatzel in, fake out, and then baits FB or Pump, depending on if we got hit with Pump. He's Water Bubble in Null, I know. Yeah, Acronid's really good in this game because of Sticky Webs. Why the fuck do I have Lilligant? What the fuck does Lilligant switch in on? Not fucking Ice Beam, that's for sure. Oh, we can reset Ice Beam. We can use it to reset Ice Beam, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we can use, we can pivot Masquerain off of Togue. That's why. I mean, pivot Lilligant off of Togue, because Togue can switch in on, well, Togue lead, right? Focus Blast, Ice Beams, and we go to Togue. Never mind, that doesn't work. Acronid is very strong against Owen because he does not know how to pronounce it. Do you want me to say Acronid or Quadranid? I'm not saying our Aquanid. Sounds stupid. We need Carracosta for Salazzle, and we need Staraptor for Sawsbuck. So that's a non-negotiable. Okay, how are we dealing with this Floatzel? Arquinid. That sounds stupid, bro. Okay, fuck. It's just this fight, one more, which I have completely planned out, because that fight was giving me a ton of stress. And then a CRR. How the fuck do I beat this Floatzel? Toxic. So true. When you mean we, there is no we, it's you. Call me Drapey on the way, are you toxic? Go build a shelf, you Swede. Is Prestige Gamer Swedish? I think so. Okay, okay. We can run Silkscar Fake Out. How much damage is that doing? I hate that we're one attack Togue. Okay, we do 20. Bait Focus Blast. Swap into Mask, right? And we bait Ice Beam or Hydro Pump. More likely Ice Beam. Can Octillery actually put in work on this? Is Scope Lens and Super Luck and High Crit Move good? It's scary to go against. Yeah, let the two Europeans, like, argue about which of their island is better. Are you not European? No, I'm American. I'm American, bro. Owen is from Stupid Town. So true. Oh, yeah. You got me there. Like, how the fuck do I beat this guy? Can Octillery actually put in work? Octillery is also like a guy you can just kind of risk too. Switch him in on Ice Beam, always bait Focus Blast. Or Pump, I guess. And he might even kill himself. Owen is from PB Normantown. I'm not from... I don't PB Norman! Can't bully PBs without Spirit of Fate here to protect people. Yo. Really nice guy. He's really nice. Spirit of Fate is really nice. I still don't like him for calling my scaling speed on Brellum a bad play. Loki's still mad about him saying that. What is the joke here? No, he's just a really nice guy. Blue dogged on me for like wiping somewhere, or like no, I said, "Oh, I'm finally getting to Breeder Corgi without a death." Yeah, Blue was cyberbullying me, but I was like, "Oh, I'm finally gonna do Breeder Corgi without a death," and he was like, "Yo, your ass! You're 100 attempts and still no deathless Breeder Corgi." Then Spirit of Fate jumps in. It's Run Bun Discord shit. Yo, Spirit of Fate actually hasn't run Run Bun in a hot minute. He's been running Null. You've beaten him deathless like 6 times in a row, though. Ever since I got that Deathless Breeder Corgi, yeah, I've been able to. Because I've just skyrocketed my confidence. Fuck. Okay. Fuck does Full Tilt bait? I mean, okay, I think we just bring Octillery anyways. And then Sawsbuck, it doesn't matter what Sawsbuck sees. Staraptor switches in with Cherry Berry, kills with dual Wing Beat. And then, okay. Yeah, Breeder Corgi not taking someone. I've gotten there with 1 death before, which is kind of crazy. I know Shrimp Scampy is past CRR with Deathless, which is crazy. Okay, so we're faking out, holding Silk Scarf. We bait Focus Blast. Switch into Masquerain. Masquerain is intimidating. They're literally just switching. And then we bait Ice Beam or Hydro Pump. Either one, we switch in Floatzel. Also, let's keep in mind that he's taking Life Orb damage. Just calc that out. Bus is on its way on beep beep. I got 2 fucking hours. Look, it's just this fight, 1 more after that, which is already planned, and then CRR. That's it. That's all we have to do. I still got 2 hours before I gotta start getting ready. Okay, so Togue, fake out with Silk Scarf. Hold on. 80. And then swap on Focus Blast, bait Focus Blast, drops him to 70. And Ice Beam bait, hold Asper Berry. And then that drops him to 60. Fake out again, doing 26 damage, which is drops him to 43. And then Octillery can come in on whatever, holding Citrus Berry and kill with, has range kill of Signal Beam. Or I get, they kill Signal Beam. Okay. In your stream condition reminded me of a guy doing the word guessing, getting 3K views in chat. Okay. Right, so we need Caracasa, we need Staraptor to deal with Salazzle and Sawsbuck. One is getting angry. This fight's pissing me off. Because Loki, I thought I cooked, then I looked at the line, I was like, whoa, what the fuck was I cooking at 4 in the morning? I was generally up to 4 in the morning last night. Trying to figure out CRR. Yeah, don't make me too angry. What the fuck Blue said? No, Blue. I'm not going to. you gotta stop saying that, bro. Alright, where's Silk Scarf? Why is Lily? It's One Piece characters. So that's why Ligan's named Robin. Oh my god, I'm low on citrus berries already. Okay. Lilligan is Batman's sidekick. Low-key, they kind of do look like Robin, though. They do look like Robin. I put the wrong berry on someone. No, I mean, I know it's One Piece, but why Lilligan specifically? I mean, flower, woman. Robin ate the flower fruit. Exactly. Dog, who the fuck is Banshee? It's some fucking turtle, bro.
I mean, all these guys are different fucking One Piece characters. Then we got Potential Man right there. Some like turtle from One Piece. I don't exactly know. Owen ate the sack know me. I hate you for that. I ate the throw fruit. This Banshee guy is mad irrelevant, holy. Yeah, kind of like Caracasta. Okay, yeah, Caracasa kind of good. He's my one Protectmon right now. Owen is a mop human. Yo, I got rid of the mop haircut. Why am I the mop human? Silk Scarf, Asper, Cherry, Pecha, Citrus, okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, we are going to fake out. Good damage. And then we always bait Focus Blast. So on Focus Blast, we're going to swap to Monet. Hopefully this hits. We want Focus Blast to actually hit. Thank you. Okay, crit doesn't matter. As long as it's not a special defense drop. Okay. And now we bait either Ice Beam or Hydro Pump. So on both of those, we swap to Garp. And we are holding the Asper Berry, just in case we do get frozen. So now we fake out. And now we swap to Arlong on either Hydro Pump or Focus Blast. Or actually, wait. 83 HP, Floatzel. Can I swap back to Mask on this? I'm not holding Asper Berry on fucking Arlong, so I gotta keep that in mind. Fuck. Okay. I do bait Focus Blast. Okay. I do bait Focus Blast. Gonna swap to Mask on FB. Okay, that hits actually. Okay, so what is that? 3 ticks of Life Orb, plus 2 fake outs. It's like Silk Scarf 20 plus 22.6 min. Oh, that's 42% plus. Okay, how much does Quick Attack do? Not enough. Okay. All right. We bait either Pump or Ice Beam here. They kill Batman in One Piece. I can't believe it. Okay, Ice Beam. No freeze. Cool. Okay. We're safe. Alright, and then Side Beam picks up kill. Focus Blast. Oh, no!
Bro, I remember when Avengers Endgame came out and like people were talking about some like Batman dies in Endgame. That shit was so funny. I was in 6th grade. Alright, now Sawsbuck, yep. Sawsbuck, random move. Or really any move. We're gonna swap in Shanks on that. And we're holding Cherry Berry just in case they do go for bounce. So we do heal off of the paralysis. They go for headbutt though, we're chilling. So we send Dual Wing Beat because Dual Wing Beat is guaranteed kill. They're power herb, so we don't have to worry about what's it called? Them healing out of Dual Wing Beat. JJK reference. Can you call Ziggy Fushiguro? No, because this is One Piece. I would love to do that. That would be really funny. Alright, Salazzle is probably going to Toxic, so on Toxic we're going to swap to Banshee. Yep, we're holding Petra Berry, so we do dodge Toxic. And then Razor Shell, Rock Slide, they both kill. Okay. Took a bit to figure out, but we're chilling. Glad they never went for Hydro Pump. Okay. Okay. Now this fight should be a little easier. This next one. And this did take a long time to figure out, by the way, this fight. This fight took a while to figure out, but I'm glad I was able to figure it out. Thanks to James Agent frogging the fucking Toxic on Talonflame. Not on Talonflame, on Floatzel. Okay. So... we are leading Chestoberry Empoleon, who can snipe with Flash Cannon. Aniko? That's her name? Okay. I'm in a state college. That's James Agent's name. Okay, so Empoleon, Chesto, we're fine. We frag out Rapidash, then we always bait in Sirfetch'd because Sirfetch'd is the only Pokemon who sees kill on us, and they also outspeed. Who's James? Loki, I don't even know. And on CC, we are switching in a pre-damaged Talonflame to 99 HP. This is so... Oh, and it's 8:15? No, the fuck it's not. It's 3:10 right now. Let me just close all these noties so you all can't see. See, look, it's 3:10 right now. It's 3:10. I got time. And then with Talonflame pre-damage to 99 HP, they can switch in on close combat, no matter if it's a high roll, if it's a lowest roll non-crit hit, or highest roll crit. No matter what, we always end up at enough HP to bait Night Daze, and not Sludge Bomb or Flamethrower, or literally anything else. And then, on Night Daze, we switch in Lilligant, who resists Night Daze, and then always baits Flamethrower or Sludge Bomb. And on either one of those, we switch in our pre-toxic Floatzel holding a Citrus Berry, so they can fake out Liquidation Kill. The reason we have to run pre-toxic is because if we get regular poisoned, if we get regular crit poisoned, we are straight up dead. And then if we run, and we have to run Citrus Berry to stay out of kill range, to stay alive against Tox. And who's my last one? Fucking Masker, backup Surfetched. But this line is so hyper specific that I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. Sack, then we scale. We're not sacking anything here. Yanma for Brawly is crazy. I mean, go off, but Yan Mega is right there. Okay. Take. Alright, so we need Chesto on Empoleon. We need Citrus on Marco. Citrus on Floatzel. And then no item on Lilligant, and no item on Lilligant. Alright, let me just make sure I got that pre-damage right, because I'm supposed to be pre-damage Talonflame to 99 HP. And min roll is 42, so 99 minus 42, 57. That should be below half. Yes, just below half, so that does activate Citrus Berry and gives me back full damage acrobatics. Okay. Okay. Do I have to pre-toxic? I can pre-toxic anywhere, right? As long as I'm not in a gauntlet. Yeah, use the slot too. Oh, and we should run up a Soul Link. Of what, though? Not Run Bun, because both of us will fail. This game? Oh, fuck no. Sandbox? Low-key Sandbox could be fun. That'd be my first Sandbox of this game, too. Yo, how many attempts do you think it would take for us to get past Brawly? This isn't the guy. Right? Yeah, it's a girl. And this is a dude, because he's green. Okay. This guy. Okay, let's pre-toxic Floatzel. What slot is Floatzel in? 6, okay. Well, only one of us could get pairs of Soul Link rules, so surely we could beat him. I'm not doubting that we can beat him. I'm just saying, how long do you think it would take for us to actually get past Brawly? Okay, last fight before CRR. Eight attempts to beat Brawly. Took me 7 to beat him normally. So low-key, that's kind of generous. Alright, he went for Zenny. That's, he can flinch. God fucking damn it. Go, please go for fucking Hypnosis. Or, okay, Play Rough is good. Yeah, but you have to keep in mind you're running up 2 players at the same time. They're gonna have 2 different teams, so okay. That's Surfetch, okay. So on Surfetch, we're gonna swap to Marco, who's pre-damaged to always take a close combat and activate Citrus Berry. Even if it crit. Perfect. And now we send in Acrobatics, and after the defense drop, we one-shot. And now all that's left is Zoroark. Are you doing the thing that you only bring the linked Pokemon to fights? That is what a Soul Link is. It's not just your box linked, your team linked. Alright, Zoroark. Alright, at 65 HP, no item. We always see Night Days here. It's always Night Days. So we're gonna swap to Robin on Night Days. And now on either Sludge Bomb or Flamethrower, we are switching Garp. There's Sludge Bomb. Okay, this is what we planned for. Okay, and we're fine. We didn't get crit. Okay. So now we fake out. And then liquidation is a kill. Perfect. And we made it back to Slaveport. All right, it's time for CRR. We gotta do a bit of prep work first. So, we need to figure out which bird we're taking. Which bird are we taking for CRR? Because both of them accomplish effectively the same thing. But we still have to figure out which bird we're taking. Yo, Pyre Tag as a Soul Link is honestly crazy. I'm actually bringing Bolton, so... Alright, we need to figure out which bird is coming with us. To, fucking CRR. So, my problem is that, while yes, both Talonflame and Staraptor both frag out on him, we have a very, interesting position to be in. Wait. Wait. Can I seriously just run... No fucking shot. Actually, I can actually just run... I might be able to just switch in a fucking Staraptor on that. Wait. Can I actually just run up Staraptor on that? I'm only ever dead to double crit. I might be able to just run up Staraptor. Because, okay. Wait, hold on. I wasn't calculating of Psychic Terrain. Never mind, that doesn't work. I think. No, it doesn't work. Okay, I'm fine. Yo, if you guys are actually gonna do Soul Link, shouldn't it be Ape and Torterra? Shouldn't it be Ape and Turtle so you don't have a fucking hard time in Watson? Because, like, then both of you don't have good Watson answers. Okay, so here's what I'm doing, right? So Boltund, Snipes, and Didi. Snipes and Didi, so they don't get screens up. Great. We then bait in Sceptile, who will always Leaf Storm. Sceptile will always Leaf Storm on Boltund. On Leaf Storm, we can switch in Masquerain. And because they're intimidating, that gets rid of their White Herb. And then it'll make Sceptile drop their special attack, making Nature Power no longer their strongest move. So then that brings us to Acrobatics. On Acrobatics, Boltund can switch right back in. Boltund can switch in on Acrobatics, and then he rebates Leaf Blade. W. Owen Frog. That's the first time someone's ever said that to me. Okay, on fucking Leaf Blade, we can swap in Masquerain. And then that baits Acrobatics again. Which allows us to switch in Caracosta on Acro, bait Leaf Storm, drops him to -4, and then we gotta deal with this bullshit, bro. Talonflame would be so much better here if he wasn't minus special defense, I swear. If this ass flame wasn't minus special defense, we would be so fucking fine. Also, he would be -2, so that's even more bullshit. We always bait Nature Power. Never fucking mind, I guess. Unless we want to swap an Empoleon on Nature Power, get another Leaf Storm drop, and then fucking... No, it doesn't fucking matter. Because it's not doable. I'm pretty sure that's not doable with Talonflame. Don't think... Because Talonflame needs him to be... at -1! -1, -6, by the way. In order for him to not bait Nature Power. So I guess we go gambling. We're going gambling. How fun. We have to teach HP Dragon to Empoleon so we can actually beat Kingdra. We are Life Dew, so we don't really care about damage. Also, this is gonna be what? What's like the min? We're always baiting Nature Power anyways. It doesn't matter. We always bait Nature Power. Always beat fucking nature power. Guess we're bringing Raptor. Low-key, like one of the few times I would love for him to have Reckless. We are low on citrus berries. I need to stop playing with so many citrus berries. Okay. So lead and Nell. Okay. All right. What move do I drop for HP Dragon? I can't drop Life Dew, because Life Dew is really good here. Same thing with Flash Cannon. Life Dew keeps us up against Kingdra. Aqua Jet has insane value. Bubble Beam's kind of ass. I'm not really sure what we can even hit with Bubble Beam. Yo, Blue, you're resident penguin guy. What do I drop? Because I just don't know what to drop. Because all these moves are good. Bubble Beams are Water Step, Aqua Jet's Prio, Life Dew's Healing. We can't get rid of Life Dew or Flash Cannon, so it's really just between Bubble Beam and Jet. What do I get rid of? This Prio is always good to have. But Bubble Beam just is base 65. What do you mean one of the few times? Reckless would be insane on this game. I know Reckless would be crazy, but like Intimidate is like overall better. Reckless is situational. Like yeah, he gets double edge on Brave Bird, which is actually insane that both his stabs have the boost, but get rid of Beam. Okay. Trusting you on this. Oh, and don't wipe until I'm back from the store. No promises. Alright, we're citrus on everyone except Enel, who's Oranberry. Damn, I'm at the store. Yo, you guys about to see each other. Soul linking already, exactly. Alright, we do not need any pre-damage or pre-status on any Pokemon. Which is amazing, by the way. Thank you. So, let me just... It's time for Penguin CRR. Oh, and I'm doing a wedlock with your mom. Go fuck yourself. Alright, let's do this. It's Penguin CRR time. Let's put on the hat. Hold on. It's time for Penguin CRR. I'm scared of shit, by the way, because Staraptor, the plan for killing Sceptile hinges on Staraptor. Because, oh, Talonflame got minus special defense, which means they can't beat Sceptile. Fuck my life. Alright, let's send it. We don't accomplish anything by waiting. We have to send it. Just make sure I got Enel in lead. Yep. Orin. Yep. Okay. Sceptile's a dodge crit kind of guy. Yeah, and I tried mitigating it the best to my ability, but I literally can't do it. It's literally impossible for me. For both Pokemon. Both Talonflame and Staraptor. So he leads Indeedee, who sets up Psychic Terrain. This is permanent. And this is why Nature Power is so annoying. Thankfully, this Boltund is a guy. Let me just take a look at him. Fucking guy right here. This is enough to outspeed, and it's enough for Crunch, for Strongjaw Crunch, to pick up the kill. So Crunch is a guaranteed kill, and Indeedee never gets screens up. Now we should be seeing Sceptile come in. Yes, okay. Sceptile always sees Leaf Storm kill because we're not damaged, so he's going to send Leaf Storm. On Leaf Storm, we're swapping to Monet, who quad resists Leaf Storm, and with Intimidate, we get rid of their White Herb, allowing them to go to -2 special attack. Here's the White Herb. He's now unburdened. We can't play around that. He was going to get unburdened at some point. This is Leaf Storm. Okay. Now he's -2 special attack. And against Masquerain, he always sees acrobatics doing highest damage. So on acrobatics, we're swapping back to a now. And now we always bait Leaf Blade. Hold on. Can I? Okay. Okay. We're gonna go for something stupid. Unless... Nah. Okay. So I'm not sure if I want to swap into Monet on the Leaf Blade or go straight to Staraptor to just get it out of the way. And then we preserve HP on Masquerain, which is very important. Big Nuzzle right here, we're fucking outsped and killed. No, we can't Nuzzle. So this is always Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade is high crit chance. Because Monet then baits Acro. We go to Banshee on Acro, bait Leaf Storm. Shanks switches in on Leaf Storm. Because either Shanks comes in on Leaf Blade, then baits Nature Power, or Shanks comes in on Leaf Storm and baits Nature Power. Honestly, we just send Staraptor. We send Star. Shanks, prove you're not a fraud. Come on. Here's Leaf Blade. No crit. And then dual Wing Beat is a guaranteed kill. We just have to dodge crit. Yes! "12 fucking hours of calking came down to a single crit." Houndoom comes in, and at 61 HP... Oh, he fucking low-rolled. Okay. He fucking low-rolled. Okay. So, 61 HP on Raptor. I'm exactly 50%. That's annoying. So, it should always be Flamethrower. It should always be Flamethrower. But there are rolls where it can Dark Pulse, but Flamethrower would have to absolute min roll, and Dark Pulse would have to absolute high roll. So on Flamethrower, we're swapping in Banshee. This can't be Solar Beam. Flamethrower, okay. If it's no burn, we're chilling. We're Citrus Berry. No burn, okay. Now we protect on the Solar Beam because this is Power Herb Solar Beam. And now he should always go for Solar Beam because it's a guaranteed kill. No other move can kill me. And we just go for Razor Shell, and then we protect on the beam turns. Or, you know, we just kill. I mean, we had guaranteed kill there, but still. Now we should be seeing Kingdra come in. Or it can even be Hawlucha. It can be either one. Why the fuck is it Gramble? None of them killed me. That's why. Okay. Okay, well... 95 HP versus... Gramble. It's very likely to be... EQ. You should click Jet. Fuck no. It's likely to be EQ. It can also be play rough. Cause it's not kill. It's a toss up because of Solid Rock. Because look. It's likely to be EQ, but we need Mask at higher HP, so we can switch in and out on Lucha. Although no, we can just switch in Masquerain actually. I think we can actually just switch in Mask. No, never mind. Because we're 86 HP. Are we dead to crit? Oh yeah, we are dead to crit. Yeah, we are super dead to crit. What the fuck? Okay. Are you Solid Rock? I'm Solid Rock. Honestly, we can stay in with Caracosta. We can stay in with Caracosta and just get like a defense drop on him, maybe. That's why Solid Rock sucks. I know. Because it messes with the ranges. Like, if this wasn't Solid Rock, if this was literally any other ability, we would always be baiting EQ. Raptor is dead to play rough. Monet is only dead to crit. And then we do get our Citrus Berry. I think we have to switch in Mask. Can also be counter here. That is very true. That is also true. It can be counter. Lower odds for play rough. It is lower odds for play rough. Can't switch in gold because he takes a lot from EQ. Yeah, he takes so much from EQ. He's dead to crit EQ. Yeah. We have to swap in Mask. This is gonna be a rough Hawlucha if this is crit play rough. Show me EQ. Here's Intim. Yes! Okay! Okay. I think we're out of it. Okay, Mask always baits play rough now. It's never payback. It can also be counter. So on play rough, we're gonna swap to Togue. Counter, okay. Toge always baits EQ because we're max HP. It sees slow kill EQ. Even at -1. So we're going to U-turn out of here. Now we go back to Masquerain. Now Gramble is -2. This is EQ. We go back to Toge. Play rough or counter here. Play rough. Okay, we get Barb Chip. Okay, so we got 1 U-turn and 1 turn of Barbs. So 88. And then U-turn is 11 damage. 106 minus 11. 95. 79. Okay. We need to U-turn again, and then we need to do the cycle one again. So we're going to U-turn. So what? That's another U-turn, so he's at 70. We need one more. We need either Barb's Chip or one more cycle to put him into kill range. If we get attack drop, then we gotta restart the cycle. Counter, okay. We do one more cycle. This is U-turn. And now he's in Ironhead kill range. Okay, perfect. We send Ironhead, and Gramble is done. What attack token Amaru, by the way. Holy fuck. All that's left is Lucha. Oh wait, no, we also have to deal with Kingdra. I forgot about Kingdra. Whoops. Well, we should be seeing Lucha here, yep. So Lucha should always be going for Drain Punch. Because I am damaged and I bait fast kill. So on Drain Punch, we're gonna swap to Masquerain. Who drops his attack by 1. And then he's also taking a Drain Punch. And then we bait Fast Kill Acrobatics. So on a -1 Acrobatics, Law is switching in. And we get Barb Chip. 72 -1. Still in Drain Punch range. And only because Hawlucha is a flying type, we are able to send a Fake Out. Because fuck Psychic Terrain. So this should be Drain Punch right here. So on Drain Punch, we're gonna swap back to Monet. -2 Lucha. Drain Punches again. Restores like nothing. Swap back to Togue, and we're just gonna keep repeating this. Fake out. This is -3. Probably doesn't matter if he can kill because they're showing kills on him. That is also true. Yeah. All right. Back to Law. There's the acro. Fake out. It's number 4. Fake out. Okay. They're dead to mask quick attack next turn. Because they don't recover nearly enough at -5. +1 citrus, true. Not on this guy, though. Alright, quick attack frags this guy. Okay, hard part's over. It's just Kingdra. Kingdra, we just hard swap to Goldie Roger. And then we are going to HP Dragon. They go for liquidation. We can't get defense drop, so it doesn't matter. Holy shit, he crit me. That's why we run Citrus Berry. HP Dragon's a guaranteed 3-hit kill. We're going to go for a Life Dew this turn. Go for liquidation, just in case he does crit. And then we are going to Life Dew again. Or they go for Dragon Dance, and that's bad. Okay. Now we are sending Hidden Power Dragon. Okay, we kill. At 83 HP at +1, no matter what, he can't kill me, right? No, +1, not -1. No, he can never kill me, if anything. If he crits. Okay. G fucking G. Deathless Penguin CRR! What a fucking fight. Holy fuck. I can't believe we actually did that. That's insane. Can't wait for Bridge Rival. I can. Okay, oh my god. I know that is like technically one of the easiest rival fights. Because the Sceptile is such a fucking demon. Okay, let's level everyone up. Finally, new levels. Not the acrobike, fuck, okay. Scald, that's kinda ass. No, that's really ass. No Scald for you. I don't like Scald. Fuck, do we want close combat? Do we take CC? I have a feeling I do take CC. Normally I do. I'm extremely biased towards quick attack. Only because it bailed me out one time. Because we were able to priority chain Norman Pidgeot. I should drop Aerial Ace, right? Because Dual Wing Beat is insane. Dual Wing Beat is an insane move. And if we need Aerial Ace for Desert, and we absolutely need it on this guy, sure, we'll run fucking we'll reteach Aerial Ace. But we probably won't be needing it. Yeah, exactly. Talonflame has it. Bumflame has it. No, right? No. Off of fucking... Let's see. What's your special attack? I know it's ass. Off of fucking 83 special attack. Yeah. Like, yeah, special rock coverage is rare. On fucking Carrot Costa, though. Especially since I got him early. No, right? We don't want Drill Peck. Drill Peck's ass. Especially on 16 attack Modest. We can just drop... We can drop HP Dragon for now. And, like, if we want it back later, we can just reteach it. Honestly, that might be it. No, just don't even take Drill Peck. I mean, it's not like we can't reteach HP Dragon. It's also non-stab, so... We'll teach it over HP Dragon for now, right? And then, if we need HP Dragon back, we'll reteach it, like, and we'll just overwrite Drill Peck. Might show 2-hit KO on accuracy room Machamp. Let me actually check that. Drill Peck. 42. Machamp. No, it doesn't. It shows, Drill Peck 3-hit KO. How is this a runny? How runny is this Bun? We just beat CRR for the first time with Penguin. So that's fun. No to Electro Web, right? No Electro Web. We can't really do anything with Togi. E-Web. I've never taken it, so I'm not gonna take it now. Also, the fact that we're 0 speed Togedemaru. Even more of a reason to not take E-Web. Okay. You're saying L to the 0 speed? I know, it's tragic. Lose nothing from taking it, I lose Zing Zap. I also don't gain anything from taking it. Not Empoleon. Oh, I'm gonna get hit with the fucking Donphan question again, aren't I? Donphan learns something here, doesn't he? Garp wants to learn Double Edge. What the fuck? No. No. What the fuck could you even use Double Edge on? Like, yeah, you hit hard, but you're also gonna kill yourself. Yeah, I'll drop Bulldoze on Floatzel, yeah. No to the Double Edge, right? Because all these moves are amazing. Crunches basically are a stand-in flex slot.
until we get flip turn. Alright, no double edge. Why the fuck would we want double edge on him? On fan, yeah, I know, I was making a joke. Clearly it wasn't funny. Robin, ooh! We can get rid of huge power. I'm gonna drop Brick Break because there's no reason to have Brick Break anymore. Did not realize we get entrainment. What the fuck? It's actually kind of crazy. We can make Chlorophyll Diggersby. Okay, drop Brick Break. It's our fighting stat, but we can always reteach it. Lily has been my Diggersby answer like 10 times. I can imagine it's good. Alright, what do we get? Jump Kick. This is a moveset of all time. Oh, fuck-ass Chungus Rabbit being usable. We don't have one. We never had one this run. Do I want Jump Kick? Drop Dumbass Tail Whip. But the double stack! I'm kidding, we have fucking Fire Lash for that. And Tail Whip can also backfire if we hit it into like a competitive Defiant Pokemon, so. Arlong gets Ice Beam here. Drop Aurora Beam. Tailwind double go. Yeah, he's gonna have to, dude. He's gonna be on Tailwind duty again. I'm gonna drop Charm, because Charm is low-key ass on this guy. Charm for Super Fang. Zunisha wants to learn high horsepower. Knockoff is too good. Charm is our self-sustaining Intimidate. Rapid Spin is too good. Bulldoze. We're getting rid of Bulldoze. Donphan is too slow to make use of his own Bulldoze. And, I'd much rather hit harder with a ground-type move. What's the... like, why slow something down if we can kill something? Drop Ice Shard here. True. I'll drop Ice Shard. Also, Donphan is part of the Horse Council now, I guess. Because high horsepower, you gotta be a horse. Why is Donphan a horse? Why is Mamoswine a horse? Someone should be asking these questions to Game Freak. Yo, Leaf Storm. Yeah, we get Leaf Storm. Crazy. Alright, first is level up Marco. Does Marco get anything? I'm pretty sure he doesn't get Flare Blitz, right? Gets a me first. Buzzwole also gets high horsepower, so then he's a horse. Me first is ass, right? My Talonflame is slow as balls. B. What could he possibly be using?
Carnivine kills Rindoberry Gastrodons. That's actually insane. I'm also plus special attack nature, which is crazy. Onyx gets it. Isn't it a snake? He's a horse then. Me first is ass on Talonflame, right? It's not like after you. If it was after you, I'd consider it. Leaf Storm bot acquired. Bye-bye, Leaf Tornado. Also, yeah, Leaf Storms are gonna hurt off of that thing. Mamo gets Crash after Flan. That's so unfortunate. You gotta make do with Ice Fang then, I guess. Yeah, what a fucking guy. Leaf Storm bot acquired. Yeah, this guy hits so fucking hard with Leaf Storm. Holy fuck. Kills defense from Mudsdale. I actually want to calc that real quick. Hold on. Export. With Miracle Seed, yeah, he does. He just smokes him, yeah. Miracle Seed, Leaf Storm does it. Yeah, he just smokes him with Leaf Storm. I think Wise Glasses can even do it, but I'm pretty sure Miracle Seed just does it. Yeah, okay, well, it's close, but yeah, Miracle Seed does it. Also, Bugatti, I'm not gonna even say that, it has 1800 horsepower. That's high horsepower. Is a Bugatti a horse? Yes. And we still have Potential Mon in the box, who hasn't been to any fights since, trying to think, when was the last fight he was at? Sleep Doubles, that was his last fight. One more split, yeah, and then we get to see what he is. He potentially has the ability to go to fights. Yeah. Minus attack on him is unfortunate, though. Minus attack is unfortunate, but plus speed is nice. He does have, like, a good attack IV, which is fine. But minus attack is unfortunate. Your Walrein is faster than P2. Crazy. Alright, let's see. What download does he bait? He baits special download. No, is he? He's 65 speed. Nope. By 1 point. Slower than 1 point. Because our speed stat is atrocious. Are you faster with candy? actually check that. Yeah, because I'd have to, because you're trying to get me to, what? Encore? Nah, I speed tie of candy. Hopefully we get a Riolu. Cause, oh man, we've been struggling without a fighting type. What was I supposed to be baiting? I was supposed to be baiting Ice Beam into Encore and then just like taking him out, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yep. And since we're only up to 1 scale, and who was your Duford guy? I'll show you. The fucking frog. The frog was our Duford guy. Yeah, Goat Croak. He was 31 speed too, which is insane. 31 speed, 28 special attack. Absolutely insane. He died in museum. And of course, we got Big P, dead as fuck, with his 0 defense. Oh, what a candy spent. Sazbuk died on Shell to Rhyperior double edge roll. And then Luxray got rolled by Mystical Fire and then died to Wild Charge Recoil. And then there's no other deaths after that. Alright, well, I gotta get going because my bus is coming in like an hour and a half. So, I can't even play for longer. So there will be no stream next week because I will not have my computer. So I will not be able to play Run Bun. But we will pick up the week after, and we'll do... First stream will be 103. And then the stream after that, we'll do Norman. So thank you for joining me. We got through all of Cycling Road today. First stream will be Brawly. Blue, seriously? Fuck you. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I'll see you all later. Have a good night. Let me just save one more time. I'm always paranoid when it's fucking saving. Alright, see y'all later.